is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 34 of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning on the Xbox One X via the Back and Pack programme. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 33, and we're going to crack on with quite the number of quests, people. that the people in this bloody place want us to do. Right, okay, so we're going to do... Initially, we're going to do the Tidings of War, which is to deliver notes to certain people around the damn place. So we'll follow that through, I think. Firstly, is there anything else to do up in the upper city first? Hang on. Well, we've just got ourselves a quest to try and heal someone. We need to find an herb. That's in that. No, that's the churchy place. We're at the sort of healing-y place. They've given us stuff to do as well. There's all sorts to do up here, people.
And then I say,
and down there.
do I look like a gift?
Training person was in there. Yeah, I think we'll probably have done it up here for now. Whoa, what's that?
Good day.
Is this the thing we needed for the officer's pass or something? Oh. I just wandered in. What be this place?
Greetings. I hear that Telemarcus Rasp has been investigating reports of missing initiatives.
It's awesome, isn't it? Is this guarded? There's loads of stuff. What's in here? The main hall. I say, is this another thingy to join? Let's go find out. Talk to Wren Penderghast.
Ah, welcome to the Scholia Arcana, young one.
Yeah, it's the
How may I
arcane
be
one, I
of
think.
assistance?
What is the Scholia Arcana?
Most would tell you that the Scholia Arcana is the continent's premier journal and lecture society, an order of learned mages and scholars. And that is true. It is simply not the whole truth. To learn what the Scholia Arcana truly is, you'll need to become one of us.
I had a feeling that was going to happen, and I bet you're going to give me a bunch of stuff to do as well. Tell me how to
I will
join.
confess we have been watching your progress for some time. It would please us greatly were you to become a member of our order. Savant Angar has already been selected to serve as your mentor, in fact. But he is away, currently serving as ambassador in the Fey city of Isa. To begin the rituals necessary to join the Scholia Arcana, you will need to find him there first. You're always welcome.
Trial by fire. I don't think I ever joined this faction, you know. It was a long time ago, but I don't recall that faction at all. Is there a notice board in here then, is there? Let's have a look around. There's a trainer in here.
Well, I'm done with my formal lecture, but I am always happy to discuss the art of sagecrafting, if that's what you're looking for.
Sure, why not? You already know everything there is this trainer could teach you. There's a shocker.
Until next time.
Well, you were a waste of space. It's because I've upgraded it all, haven't it? I think I've only got one left to do, in fact. Another trainer up here, though. Let's see what they do. Herbs, most likely. Oh no, it's
can
dispelling.
Be a tricky
Nice.
thing if you don't know how to handle them.
You are not ready for this level of training. Well, that's
Keep
bloody
care of
rubbish.
yourself.
Pretty sure that's all there is to really. There's 3 trainers. There's another one over here. 1, 2, and 3. There's one in... What? Well, he was the dispel one. Oh, hello. What's down here? Isn't this the same thing?
Please, I already announced the results of the latest examination. If you missed them, consult one of the other students.
Unbind gems. Alright.
Farewell.
Oh, what's this?
Good day.
It's a giant floaty book.
Artan Cade is an expert at dispelling in the Rathir chapter.
Whoa. The passage ahead is warded against entry. Well, I bet you there's a nice quest down there, people. What? For later on. Ah, here we are. Savant Red Thomberum.
Alchemy is about creating something worth more than the sum of its parts.
She's got the same accent as Nan. Come on now.
You can find me here.
Too rubbish to learn anything. Right, okay. It's just like school all over again, people. What the hell. Right, let's get the flock out of here, as the shepherd said. Wouldn't mind doing the dispelling on the points after I've done the other stuff that I want first. Oh, it's a library. I did tell you that before you opened the door, Stephen. Good grief, there's more to do.
Are you here for the evaluation? I've already administered the written copies. This will have to be an oral exam.
Oh, thank you. Would it now?
Members of all ranks, regardless of their skill, must always know the value of research and perception. I understand you're not yet a member of our order, so consider this a preliminary exam. Take this book, read it, and understand what it means to be a mage of the Scholia Arcana.
Very well.
This is the Omnibus Arcana. It is a magical text that holds the collected knowledge of our order. It is also imbued with a certain form of intelligence. Follow its directions as you would my own. Where was I?
A page turner. I cannot believe the amount of quests we've got on the go at the minute. I probably would have been better staying in the area we were in and... Oh, hello. Something rumbled that. Something's hidden here, people. Good grief. No one seems to have noticed me going in. Be quiet. Shh, don't say nothing. Ooh. Well, they're not very nice, are they? How come my la... Oh, no, no. I thought I was allowed to steal one thing out of the chest, but not the others. Nobody mentions that I just walk into the private area, though, do they?
Wren and Yorn can teach sagecrafting to anyone. She spends most of her time in the delving hall.
I think that's all we need in here. Can't speak. Pure curiosity more than anything now, people.
Greetings.
Does seem to be a quest marker on that statue, doesn't there? Oh, page turner. Consult the text. Okay. Well, I've done it now. Jesus Christ, how much? Have I actually got to read this, or will it just tell me? Omnibus Arcana. This is for when you don't catch Arcana on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, or a Tuesday or a Thursday. You'll get the Omnibus on a Saturday, something like that. Go to Rathir Bridge. All right, okay, it's taking us out now, isn't it? Well, we haven't been to this one. Let's have a quick look in here. This looks like a healing church of some description. Yes, I think it's just a healing temple. I don't see too many trainers in here either. Fair enough.
I have healing abilities if you seek some aid.
I don't think I do.
Come anytime.
Right, it's good to know it's all there, I suppose. Although I'll forget half of it's there. If not all of it. Easy. Still not found this person with the... I don't think this is the area I think it is. I could be wrong, but...
Welcome.
There's a city you can buy another house in. I thought it was this one. But it could be the one in the desert that I'm thinking of.
No entry, I'm afraid.
Why?
I am Elund Karth. Welcome to our city.
There's a trainer in here.
Fetch this, clean that, never a moment's rest.
Oh, we've been here already. I remember them saying that very thing when I wandered in. Well, it seems to be suggesting to go to the lower bridge. However, well, so does this, to be fair.
Move along!
Very angry guard. Right, let's get these things delivered. These walls that surround us are guardians of our... Yeah, okay.
Oh my god. Curios, talismans, items of power.
See where they are. What's closest?
Well, hello, stranger.
Well, hello.
Good day to you.
Looks like he's in the pub. One of them's bound to be, you can't make me. Not go there. Oh, there's another exclamation mark. That's going to go down well.
How are you?
You're not from the Scholia Arcana, are you? If they don't want my company, I certainly don't want theirs. If you're not one of them, well, you're welcome to join me. I'm enjoying the ale and cheer and no bloody spells or mysteries.
This is for you.
What is this? Ah, it was only a matter of time before the army found me out. Just my luck. This calls for another drink. I'll have to pack my things. Ah, Alison, how do I tell my sister? Where will she live? How will she live? Rove, another ale. Make that 2.
Get this. I wake up yesterday morning with the worst headache, no shirt, and a note that I'm fighting a duel. Me? Fighting a duel? Don't know how I got into it, but it's all rot unless I can find a second.
A second?
You can't fight a duel without one. Now, you might be thinking, a popular fellow like Wayland, what trouble could he have finding a second? Well, turns out my friends are all drunken cowards. Look, you seem tough enough. Be my second, and I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, sure, why not? I've got
Thank
nothing
you,
else to
Polko.
do apart from 5,000 other things.
Something else I should mention.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way in all Amalur I'll win this fight, so I've devised a plan. Before you go to Dalton, that's my opponent, find Gelfine in the Wending and ask for some rows of shadows. She'll know what you mean. Then go to the officers' hall in the burn, and on the sly, put some on Dalton's sword point when you inspect it.
Okay.
Now, time for my part in this business.
What's that? Yeah, have a drink. A second to a duel.
Welcome, relax and...
Bloody mayhem, this quest list now. Gonna have to start picking them off one at a time. Let's keep going with these
Trading's done.
notices. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I do think the. Oh, hello. Who's this?
Step up. See what I have to sell.
No backpack. I'll take your lockpicks though, and repair kits. Chakram's still not as good, although they have got 2 utility sockets. You could get them Ubered up. Apparel. Nothing really that much. Oh, I was going to say nothing much to shout about, but bloody hellfire. Plus 15% poison damage and plus 8% critical hit. Well, I've got the 8% critical hit on the hood I've got. Along with plus 30% damage. Shit me, my hood's pretty good, isn't it? Although the armour on that one's better. 89 armour. Cavalier's Hood of the Warlord. I think I bought that, didn't I, from the guy at the Keep. It's a tricky one, isn't it? I mean, you've got plus 45 health on the other one, but there's no getting around the fact that the armour, building up the armour is a must. I don't want to lose my 30% damage, though, at the minute. Not for the sake of... Well, it's 19 armour, though, isn't it? It's quite a lot. .24 finesse piece as well. 18 grand.
Wind at your back.
Let's just do something here. Wrong place again.
Step up. See what I have to sell.
Yeah. Took it down a couple of grand, didn't it? It was more curious than anything else. I don't want to buy it because I don't want to lose my 30 plus 30 damage. I'll probably be able to make a hood that's better not long from now. That's all right.
Safe travels.
Let's just take it. It's only the ocean, people. I don't even remember the ocean in this game. But there it is.
The Seafoam Tavern. These Alpha women. Bewitching is what they are.
Stay dry. Docked in Rathir today.
These Alpha women. Bewitching is what they are.
Good day to you.
And to you. Well, I can't remember where I've been in and not been in now. It's too bloody confusing. That was the blacksmith one, which I'm sure I've already been in. I'm just utterly convinced that there is somebody here with a flipping backpack. Oh, it could be her. Now, I've already been to her, have I not?
I'll sell you weapons, but if it's armor you need...
Although maybe I didn't look at her miscellaneous stuff right now. She's got some good crafting stuff here, though. Yeah, this is... Jesus Christ, they're good, aren't they? 159 damage. 300 grand. %15 chance to steal 20 per hit. 76 burning damage over 7 seconds. They're a bit better, aren't they, than the ones I've got, but mine have got bleeding and stuff on them as well.
You'll have to speak to that husband of mine. Farewell, love.
Got anything in need of mending? I can do it.
Nope.
Sif Sader at your service. Don't mind the racket. Just my wife, that harpy across the way.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? What the? So it's nearly 700 bloody grand. Noxious armor. It's not as good as what we've got on, to be fair. Those are the... Oh, they're might ones, though. Oh, god damn it. It's better armor than the one I just bought from the woman at the shore. Well, that's quite tempting, isn't it? Dreadscale Hood's got 2 sockets on it and 114 armor. So in theory, you could actually slot something in that has got plus 30 damage on it if you can make it. Well, that was a bit of a waste buying the other one, wasn't it? Those gloves are better as well. Well, I've got my regen on those gloves though. Not bad though, considering, I mean, our stuff's pretty good. That's all might stuff, that. Right.
Good then.
So we could actually... completely different hood, actually. Might be silver or something or other, or... well, it says dread scale right enough, and maybe that's what it is. Well, we need a, what do you call it, for doing gems. Which ain't in here. Jesus, you can spend 3 actual real-time days in this bloody city.
Lyria, light your way.
Lyria, light your fire.
Talismans, items of power. I have gems and shards of all kinds. So long. Hello.
Yes, goodbye. Right, so we've got one... oh, Christ. Stab it. An armour and a utility. Plus 35 armour, that's it's pretty tempting, isn't it? Flipping heck fire. That's a pristine, that's a magic and a poison. Physical resistance. Bleeding resistance. Plus 35 armour. Basically poison or anything then looks like that's armour. Plus 30% armour. Ooh. That's quite tempting, isn't it? That scale with whatever your armour is, won't it? I mean, our armour's at... oh, I can't remember what it was now. Yeah, 30... well, 10% would be bloody 6, so... 18. But that's going to build as our armour goes up. So if you want a quick fix, then you go for the plus 34. If you want something that's going to scale. And we can unsocket gems not far from now as well. Have I got any gems that I can put in already? Have as well. Plus 20% armour there. God's sake, Steve. Bloody memory's awful, people. Inventory. An armour socket and a utility socket is what we've got. So do we want the plus 35 or do we want the percent? Actually, let's just check what the utility is that we can make. Plus 30% stun duration. Plus 2 health regen per second. So damage during day or damage, you know, at night. Damage at night. Oh, easy. Damage during day. If you could get one of each of those on something, you'd be laughing all the way, wouldn't you? %30 stun duration is quite tempting, though, isn't it? So is 2 mana per second. Right, it was plus 35 for that. Can't remember what the 35% one was. Oh, for the love of God. Right, let's just socket them in. Let's get going, shall we? Right, plus 35. Plus 30% stun duration. Nice. It's got a mask on it, look. Those two have got a straight up mask. That one's got like 2 eyes. Right, that's enough of that. God's sake.
Hello.
15 minutes trying to figure out what to do with gems. Still none the wiser as to where the backpack is, but never mind, eh? Convinced it's in this area. Apart from my small niggle telling me it's in the desert. Right, follow the... That's going up again, though, isn't it?
Curios, clasps, staves, and robes, all of the highest quality.
Sorcery outfit.
Lyria's light guide you.
Come on, Will, think! Where could they be?
Right, well, I'm highly confused as to this bloody circle. Where's it telling me it's down? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Citizen.
Oh, we're in the slums now. The Wending.
Welcome to the Wending, mate. I'm sorry it's come to that, but here we are, eh?
This is for you.
What's this, eh? Time to serve? Well, I always knew it might come. Not sure what they want with a poor Runir Westerner like me, but I'll go. I'll go.
Right, just Afandel left then.
Aye.
Whoa, it's a bit of a gloomy area, the lower tunnels. Might be some fighting down here, people.
Keep away from that daft mage. Turn you to a toad.
Fancy a gamble? Kest's table's the place for. Here to gamble. Aaron Kest's right there. He'll deal you a hand.
This is for you.
Get back! I won't go, not there. I prefer living to dying, thank you all the same.
You might not be fighting.
Well, there's that.
Oh, Jesus, it worked.
Might be nice. Cook's work or quartermaster's. I'm a fine cook, you know.
Well, that worked. 42% chance. I did it. It's brilliant. Right. This task is clean. Is there an actual game here, or are they just making it up?
Game of hexes, topsider? What, never played? It's easy enough. Lay down some coin. Give it a try. Now that's what I like to hear. All you need recall is these 6 cards here in my hand. Ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5, and a hex. Now, you start with an ante. What'll it be?
175 is probably enough
Good.
for now.
Now what's the card I'll draw? Odd or even? Even or odd?
Even.
And the draw is the hex. Take your winnings, you lucky bastard.
Thank you.
Yes, let's. Right then, ante up. Good. Now what's the card I'll draw? Odd or even? Even or odd?
Even.
And it's an ace. Sorry, no luck.
Oh well, never mind.
Oh, one more.
The world's most basic card game ever.
Keep away from that daft mage. Turn you to a toad, so much as look at him wrong.
Just pick the lock right in front of everybody. No one seems to care. Right, let's go and finish that quest off. Let's get one off the list, eh? Something else down here.
Well, outsider, buy or sell?
Eh? You have rows of shadows.
By Lyria, don't say it so loud. Someone could hear. All right, it's yours, if you can pay the price.
Okay, I'll buy it.
Remember, I never saw this. Or you.
Received rows of shadows. Alright. What was that for? Oh, that was the poison, wasn't it? That the guy wanted for the thing.
You got what you came for. Now go. Get away from me with that.
Oh, fair enough. Shop. Wow, you got some gear. Finesse boots as well. Enduring boots of ice warding. They look quite smart, don't they? Bloody hell, there's a lot more armour on those than mine. A bit expensive though. It'll wipe me out of cash, that. Bloody hellfire. 5% critical hit damage, 20% ice resistance, plus 29 armour. Yeah. I'm not spending another 230 grand on boots. I've only got 230 grand left. I don't want that rucksack when I find it. Another circle up there. Or is that above ground? I think it is above ground. We're returning to town.
Move along, citizen.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more that
Do
rucksack
not
I'm
miss
thinking of
Leargriff's many marvels.
is in the desert town.
Move along,
I think Ratfella's already mentioned it before. Find the old ledger. Alright, I need to get the... Let's save it just in cases.
City Watch, be on your way.
All your papers in order, then? Well, you'll need those to move your cargo. Say, you're not a merchant, are you? Or a sailor?
How do I find Harsts?
I don't know what you're talking about. And you don't either. Coming in here and saying that out loud in front of everyone? Deria.
Don't make me hurt you. Let me ask in gold. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's going to work, does it?
Well, I've heard them go back there to the little grill in the wall. They ask, what cost the lot by sea? And the answer is always 5 and 9 by night. In the back, on my right. Remember, 5 and 9 by night. Lyria, where did I put the second form again?
What quest is this? Oh, learn the password. Oh, this is us back on the main... The main quest, isn't it? The House of No Doors.
What cost the lot by sea?
5 and 9 by night.
Yes, but 33 by day. Go on.
Thank you. Harsts Lair. Well, I'll tell you what, let's stick that quest on while we're on with it. Well, that was inadvertent. Never mind. Had to be done. Might give us a bit of action in an otherwise slow episode. Here goes nothing. Easy. Don't like those daggers, do they? Just get a poison on, I think. Well, all of that for a white flake. The hell was that just bit me? Oh, it was a trap that hit me, that's what it was. I see. God's sake. What's that over there that's got a visibility thing on it? Quite enjoying the old sneak kills. Quite smart. There's some hidden treasure around these parts. Tell you what I did do actually, I picked up a freaking great hammer and put it in here.
Very
well,
heroic, my fine little war swan.
Your time is at an end, my friend.
You have tracked and fought your way to my very door, but the vault has been emptied and Lord Beeson has flown to Eamon's Isle.
Where are the artifacts?
Out of your hands, out of mine, and in Beeson's. Fear not, the Farlangi shall bring a beauty terrible and sublime into the world. Now!
Fucking hell. He's dead though. He's fucking pinned to that wall. He is dead. Yeah, just the one chest by the looks of it. That's the way we came in. What was even the point of running into that corner? There was not one. Right, out we go then. Nothing to find here. There's another chest. Chesticles. Thank you. Shiny chests. Come on now. What? Little swim, is it? Any little splashes to discover? Yeah, there is as well. Nothing of any good though. Keys. Monument.
Above decks, below, nowhere to be seen.
It's a good point, actually. Did it trigger another part to that quest, or what? Meet Gwyn on the keys, yeah. There she is.
Beeson. The Beeson. If it's true he's gone to Eamon's Isle, we must follow immediately. I know a ship's captain here in the city. Hopefully Captain Gonform isn't already hired. Take this, a token from Delfric himself. We should send word of our discoveries to him immediately.
We set sail at once?
As soon as a ship can be chartered, yes. Search for Captain Gonform on the docks. If he has a ship free, I believe he will take us.
Okay, I'll catch up with you in a little
bring
bit.
word to ancient Delfric.
I've got
Now,
about 1,000
let's
jobs
get
to
the
do
keys.
before we do that. The House of No Doors is complete. We managed to do something, people. Yeah, well, that was find the ledger, which is what took me in there in the first place.
The Watch sees all in Raphir.
I had a feeling it was going to do that. Oh, hello. Maybron wine. Yeah, for some reason this doesn't seem to be suggesting it's thievery. Why have I done that? Might as well just take it all. Could do with building our coin back up, to be fair. Well, it's bound to be one of the last ones, isn't it? What? Did it already pick it up then? Might be in an umpty. Oh, I'm completely confused now. Did I? I must have picked it up or something, but I haven't even got a marker for it now. very hard. Nearly did it without moving the thing. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Well, I had missed that little room, to be fair, for some bizarre reason. The gold talisman. Ah, old red ledger, there it is. I return to Will. Right, we'll get a couple of these crossed off then, as long as we don't get busted on the way out.
Port today, see tomorrow.
Right, let's go and see if we can hand in the two quests. One for the guy that's wanted us to get the ledger, and the other for getting everybody to go to war.
Is there anything
Students of magic, masters of spells.
The ledger! Oh, Lunala's smile, you've done me a good turn. Master Gwalchmay'll be pleased as a fat Jotun when I bring him this, he will.
Very well, right, next.
Do not miss Leargriff's many marvels.
Just one quick look in here.
There we are.
No. Just forgetting where I've been again. Well, perhaps you can confirm to me that the next rucksack is in fact not in this city and it's in the deserty place as much as I'm suspecting. Or whether it's here and I'm just completely missing it.
Stand up straight and look you in the eye. Your comrade dies. The job.
The officers' hall. Maybe this is where I can
Well
get an
now,
officer's
how
pass.
are you?
Oh, hello. Got an exclamation mark as well.
You there, my lovely. I like the look of you.
Well, and
Gold
you.
to slip in your purse in return for a small favor.
Oh, yeah. What do you want?
Oh, now, don't sound so suspicious. I need some help in a matter of business. Tell me, do you know the merchant Gwalchmay? I am trying to strike a deal with that willful man, and I think I have found just the thing. Only, I cannot be the one to do it.
Sure, and that's where I come in.
How very astute of you. Now, Gwalchmay, I have learned, has a weakness for rare wines. This right here happens to be a bottle of Maybrin, his favorite. I wish we had more than just the one.
I've got one, I think. Just picked one out
Here's
of
the
that
contract
basement.
for him to sign. The better a deal you strike, the sweeter I will make your reward.
I have more Maybrin wine.
More than the bottle I gave you? Very good. If you can use that to strike a better deal, I will see you paid more than it's worth.
Like, where
in
is
his
he?
goods store, in the Prairie, the market. It's near the center of town. Get him drunk on Maybrin wine, and he should be magnanimous with the contract. Be good, my lovely, and I'll be good to you.
Mixing business. That's one for the next one. Right, where's the one to end the quest up here? Hello.
Every notice delivered? Good. Then here's your pay. Off you go then. No use standing around. We've got a war to run.
Well, so much for getting an officer's pass in the officer's mess. There's a healing thing up here. Alright.
Well, what ails you?
Well, nothing's happened. I just wanted to confirm that you were what I thought you were. The creepy old doctor person.
Welcome. Relax and rest a while.
Don't think there's any trainers in here, is it? Don't think. There'll be chests up here. Not worth the hassle, people. Got a little quest mark around here, though.
Please, please, I'm only a soldier back from Chloricon. Don't kneel, and I'm afraid I don't do blessings.
I'm Wallen's second. Ah, right, this is the duel.
Well, here for the formalities, then. My sword is in the back. She's new, the real beauty. Go on and inspect it. I'm sure you'll find it more than suitable.
Where is your dueling sword?
Right in the next room, on the wall. Won her off a Varani chap. Mind you, don't grasp the hilt.
Right, I've got you. Jesus Christ. Have you got a large one at all, or? Place the rows of shadows on the sword tips. Excellent. Return to Wayland. Yeah, we've conquered a few of those quests actually, inadvertently then.
The burn's for army use, not civilians.
I knew one of those episodes would go over an hour, people. I just knew it. I knew the minute I walked into this damn town.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Is there anything that can be found here?
Keep going.
Good day, friend.
Welcome. Relax and rest a while.
Blasted, isn't he?
Pull up a chair. Have a drink.
I'm not here for you. I'm here for the one that's drunk in the chair.
Well, you're not the only one who's been busy. I've called in every last favor in my book. Now there's only one last thing for after the duel.
And what's that?
I have it all worked out. With your help, I'll be free of Rathir, free of the war, free as a lark. I need to prepare for the duel, and I can't be seen near the docks. I need you to find Jabir there and give him the name of the ship I chartered, the Maid of Fortune. That's where I escape once everyone thinks I'm dead.
Right,
when you're done, meet me at the dueling ground.
Right, I see his plan now, people. Right, well, we'll crack on with that in the next part. We'll right over the hour mark there, people. It has been, as always, an honour and a privilege serving for you again in Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning on the Xbox One X, and I will see you in the next part, folks. Take it easy. Bye.